We're making Thai green curry chicken thighs with zucchini noodles, and this is keto friendly. Um, there are our spices and ingredients that we have: some green peppers, red peppers, green onions, ginger, and garlic. That is some butter and some coconut cream, which is this stuff right here. I have 4 chicken thighs that I have taken the skin off and washed. I have 2 zucchinis from my zucchini noodles. We're going to use some green curry paste. I got this at the local Asian food market. It's about $1. Some coconut milk, garlic powder, garlic salt, lemon pepper, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of better than bouillon and some black pepper. So let's get cooking. Season my chicken with about 2 teaspoons of each of the spices, and I stirred it up, and we have our pot heating up over medium-high heat. I'm going to add the butter and get it melted. So our butter is melting and getting hot. You don't want to burn the butter, you just want to get it nice and melted. And now we're going to add our chicken thighs. Try to get them down as flat as you can so they get some good color. So we're going to let this sear for about 5 minutes on this side, and then we'll flip them and do 5 minutes on the other side. So it's been about 5 minutes, so we're going to flip it to the other side. That's good color. Then I'm gonna sear it for another 5 minutes. Also forgot to mention about a pound of broccoli for your curry. I love broccoli, so I added a little extra. My chicken thighs and put them on the plate to rest while I get the rest of the curry ready. To this butter and this fat, I'm gonna add some coconut cream to it, as well as about a third of a can of the curry paste. You kind of have to fry your, you gotta have to fry your curry. So I'm gonna add it in there, stir it up, get it all melted and good, and we'll come back. Now that we've fried our curry and our fat and our coconut cream for a little bit and it's all melted, you want to get it a little bit brown, but you don't want it to burn. And all this good brown stuff on the bottom of the pan is going to be really good when we deglaze. So you want to get this cooked a little bit until it's fragrant. You can smell it. It smells really, really good. You can use as much curry paste as you like. I like it spicy, and this curry paste is a little bit spicy, so I add a lot more. But it's to your liking. It's to your taste. You can taste the curry paste. It's safe. Now we're going to add our coconut milk. About a half a can of coconut milk. Stir it up. And it'll pull all that good stuff off the bottom of the pot. It smells heavenly. You want to make sure you get all the good stuff off the pot, because that's all flavor. It's coming together and getting really creamy. So then we're going to simmer this for a minute to just kind of get it all together, and then I'll be right back. So everything's off of the bottom of the pot. I turned the heat up a little bit to get it bubbling. And we're going to add the rest of our coconut milk, the rest of the can. Stir it up. Then we're going to add our garlic and our ginger. Here's our ginger and our garlic. You want to stir that in and let that cook for a little bit. It smells so good. Now, since I'm making this curry with noodles, I like it kind of brothy, so I'm going to add 1.5 cups of water. And then I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of my Better Than bouillon. It's going to give me a good broth for my noodles, kind of like soupy. You don't have to add as much water if you want it thicker. It will reduce, but I wanted it kind of soupy. So this is what it looks like now. I just tasted it and it's amazing. So now we're going to add about half of our vegetables and our chicken to get it cooked. And we're going to reserve half so that they don't all get soggy and soft. There's about half of each. Half of my green onions, and it's simmering. So now I'm going to add my chicken back in. To cook. Should take about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to get nice and soft. It will reduce down and get thicker, but like I said before, I want mine kind of brothy for my noodles. So we're going to cover it and we'll check on it in about 20 minutes. So while we're waiting on our chicken to cook, I made some spiralized zucchini noodles in my spiralizer. Love these things. They're such a great alternative to regular noodles and rice, and they are very low carb and delicious. About halfway through the cooking time. Oops, sorry, a little smoky. Looking good. So our food is almost done, so I'm gonna steam some zucchini. I take about half of these and I put them in a bowl with about a tablespoon of butter, and I cover it with plastic wrap and microwave it for about a minute, minute and a half. So we have about 10 minutes left on our curry, so we're gonna add the rest of the vegetables. As well as our broccoli. So stir this up, that way, the broccoli doesn't overcook. And we still have some nice fresh vegetables in there. Oh, it looks so good. Chicken's getting tender, so it's falling apart, which is great. So we're gonna let these just cook until they're tender for about 10 minutes. It's done. Our vegetables are tender, so let's plate it up. I got my steamed zucchini in the bowl. It shrinks down a lot. I'm gonna add the chicken thigh, those veggies. I like vegetables, so I'm going to add a good amount. Some broccoli. I like the broth too. This broth is really good. Oops, sorry. Like I said earlier, you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. I wanted it kind of soupy. Go. I have some green onions for the top. And there we have it. Thai green curry chicken with zucchini noodles. Very keto friendly and very delicious.